To make this film, I covered half of the rug with white plastic to capture images of the insects that have been attacking me for months more clearly. I threw all that jumped out of the rug in front of the cameras. I never saw them jump, but they kept turning up, one after another, black, not colored, tan, different shapes and sizes. They just relentlessly poured out of the rug in my direction. Now watch as these two jump onto the plastic, white plastic at lightning speed. I mean, you can't even see them, they're so fast with your eyes. It's only because the camera has a higher frame rate that we can even notice it. Watch as this black insect that looks like a small Hershey's Kiss stands upright and does not look like an insect in the least bit. Watch as what I call yellow amoebas jumping repeatedly from the other direction. They just jump and jump. They're so fast. I call them yellow amoebas because they are yellowish with all these black dots. So I think yellow amoeba is a good name for it. Black insects get together with them in the film and leap far and fast to get at me and each other. Finally caught a long black one that was alive and tried to kill it. Wouldn't even crush. Nope. It kept moving around and not dying. And then when I tried to spray it with isopropyl alcohol, I got it. It detects the poison and it just jumps away twice. The third time I get it, I get to kill it. But if you notice, when it jumps, the dot just appears somewhere else. You never see the damn thing in motion. It's actually moving so fast because it's frightened that the camera's faster rate can't even see it moving. These are the same insects that attacked me, climbing my protective suit to get into my hair and the suit for blood meals. White bed with blowing stream. I sprayed blowing stream across it. There was nobody there, and many of them popped out. Look at those black little dots that all don't want to get boiled to death, so they're willing to come out and make a run for it. One of the yellow amoebas I call as a sample. Notice the black dots inside its translucent yellowish body. That's why I call them yellow amoebas. I think it's a good name for them. They can crawl. They get in my hair. They get to be the size of the end of a McDonald's French fry. These are little guys in the film. I continue to watch, catch, and throw all these insects in front of the camera. A black pair changes course in midair and lands near another like iron filings drawn to a magnet, like they're slewing into tension, trying to get back to mother ship, or really excited about something. I mean, I throw them to the left and they fly to the right with no trouble. They change course like they had wings or fighter pilot planes or helicopters or something. Now see more yellow amoebas jump in at lightning speed from far away. I mean, they're just incredibly fast. And again, I never get to see them. Another thing they do is they generally only jump once. They jump and then they just stay there. Like if I don't move, nobody will notice. And this is only a small part of their lifestyle. This is a lice comb that I used to grow to be bigger ones. All those tiny black things. I used the lice comb to remove it from my hair, and all those tiny black things will grow up to be the bigger things you see hopping around and biting me. Imagine being at work with hundreds of these things pouring on you and biting you all day long. This is a sample from the toilet that was placed in the bottom of this bottle, oozed all the way to the top, just like the blob in the movie, and hid behind the cap. It had the intelligence, to get up, it had the ability to move, and it also knew that being in the light was not a good idea. So that's something. I mean, that is definitely a live thing if they can do all that. Notice again the yellowish mass with the many black formations within it, another yellow amoeba. The limping, jumping yellow amoeba star of our film jumps onto a black one. Then later, it jumps on another black one after the first. Apparently just never satisfied or part of their life process. Without standing water, they are stuck in this juvenile state of a gnat without wings. See it climbing around my finger? This thing will actually try to bite it and get under your fingernail if you can't do anything else. And they embed themselves in your body. It's horrible. It's truly horrible. They open my scalp in many places and my body. special shampoos and fungals plus anti-staph MRSA creams finally healed me. Look at the wounds on my back. Others were worse. The water was full of black dead things when I finished. What are these things that 10 exterminators could not identify? They took over the entire toilets, green, black, and snot color everywhere. In fact, it looked a lot like what finally was jumping around, except it was liquid and it's like they had solidified. I cannot imagine how many thousands came out of the toilets. It explains why all the extermination attempts failed, none of which was directed within the toilets. I mean, if you don't go after them in the toilets, you can bomb the house with all kinds of poison gas, and they're going to just be right back as soon as you're done. The big final is that the two black insects that jumped to the yellow amoeba like they are iron filings drawn to a magnet, or soldiers at attention, or reach for the yellow amoeba on a creepy display as it turns red and extends pseudopods towards them for whatever purpose this serves.